Welcome to the Become a Club Owner FM save on Twitch. It is once again time to splash your channel points to become the best club owner in the game. Use your flux capacitor points to redeem rewards such as hire and fire a manager, improve your player attributes, buy a player, and don't forget to also redeem the Doggy Goody reward to make our dog mascot happy. Get ready for another round of Become a Club Owner. Here's your host, the Mad Scientist.
Go me, John Doyle. It was John Doyle with the +8. Congratulations. Excellent call for sure. Wish I was Korean. In with cheer. 40 it is. Wish I was Korean. I'm so happy to see you, my friend. The Fiorentina club owner is in. How are we doing, my friend? Nice to see you and thank you. I appreciate it so much. Sand said, superb. Awesome wheel, said Holme, my man. LG, let's go. Was kind of hoping for +5 for the points, so nice to hear it. It was me, said John Dahl. LG, but I'll definitely take +8 of course. Fluked it, says John Doyle. No one else did, so I thought I might as well done it. Have Fiorentina signed anyone which was Korean? Yes, let's check up on that. While I'll see if Rich he will drop by. Maybe he's here already. LG Skipper cheered 100. Very kind, my friend. Very, very kind. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, my friend. Fiorentina transfer this window. Signed Gustavo Poyet from Chelsea. Not bad at all. Let 3 people go. Quite experienced players. So it's... And Poyet is quite experienced as well. But it's a quality signing by your in-game manager. Love to see the cheer in the chat. Wish I was Korean. Fantastic. Do you remember FIFA Manager on PS, on PlayStation, and PC? I think says San United. FIFA Manager. That was... Yeah, I do remember that. That's for sure. I played a lot of football management games before there was anything called like Championship Manager or Football Manager on my Amiga back in the 80s and early 90s. I played some other football management games which I still remember very clearly. The Manager, I especially recall from my Amiga days. Backdoor win for the Danish in 1992, says Joel. That is a point as well to make, that's for sure. Miss Alive, when I played FM23, I was so bad I got Dortmund relegated in my first save. Now that we all can relate to that, my friend. Don't you worry. This is England. Oh no, Matt. I was discussing this save and missed the poll. This is England. That is unfortunate. You are not lucky on that department, but I'll come up with some more predictions. We're coming up with some fun stuff on the way. Wish it was Korean. Good signing. You agree with the Gustavo Poyet signing? And let me see if Rich has responded. Rich is here. Thank you, Rich. I came to you in the chat now. And you have redeemed improved hidden attributes. So I find another wheel that we can spin. Improve hidden attributes. There's a wheel spin for that one. Miss Alive. I played LMA Manager. Yeah, that's an epic one as well. LMA Manager 06 before I played FIFA. Miss Alive. What a game that was as well, right? Holy shit. San, how is Milan transfers going? Let's check up on that while I'll prepare Rich's wheel. Milan. They do have some money, right? Brian Laudrup, we saw that, but on nothing new. Yeah, Flavio Conceição. Just signed him for 11 million. 25 years old. In from Deportivo. Strong defensive midfielder for sure. And you're still clearing out a couple of players. None too important though. Have Marseille signed anyone yet, says FM King. Let's jump over to France. See if Marseille has improved their team or tried to improve the team already. It's early in the transfer window. You signed Antoni Pinilla, 28 years old. Christian Siege is a quality signing from Milan, actually. When did you sign him? This transfer window, yeah. Excellent signing. Tore Andre Flo from Chelsea as well. Not bad. You've done great. Dan Eggen, the Norwegian, tall central defender. And Afonso Martins, 26-year-old Portuguese. Who did you sell? Serge Blanc, Yannick Fischer, Guvinec, and Titi Camara left to Aston Villa. So not bad at all. This is England. When is your first friendly? Let me take a look at that. Cremonese. It's in a month. So I'll come up with a lot of predictions before that, I promise. It was FM King redeemed by a player. Looking forward to see what's going on now for sure. Need to rejuvenate in defense, and LMA was cool. Chris Wall, good evening guys. Any new rules for the transfer window? I have missed. Chris, welcome in. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Yes, let me enlighten you. Now, we have increased the entrance fee from 5,000 to 10,000 channel points to become a club owner. And we have also increased all the other rewards that you can redeem a little bit. Second season now, it's down to business. Also, if you redeem the buy a player reward, you can now buy players from other user-owned clubs. Just not the top players. There will be some top players, but the highest value will be 60 million and below. And now you can sign players from other user owners. And Roma are in with a bid for 24.5 million for Gigi Buffon. Now what do we tell them, Tino? Your song is here, and I need to hear you say it, Faustino. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Splash! Bad mad as well. But good to see you, Chris Wall. Hopefully I updated you, and maybe you have noticed that I'm in a brand new Parma shirt, my friend, with Faustino Asprilla on the back. I just love this new shirt, and now we will start a new giveaway very, very soon on the channel, where you can win this shirt. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. You can win this. You can become the owner not only of a club in my save, but of a beautiful shirt for your collection with number 9 and Hernan Crespo on the back of it. That must be the most important updates for you, my friend Chris. Boban was sold, saying yes, Boban was sold earlier. That happened a while back in the save for sure. John Doyle, could you look at Lyon while you... Yes, John, of course. I'll just reject this and spit in the face of Roma. What are you doing? Let's go to France. Have Lyon done anything? In real life, they were coming up to that period where they dominated France really, really completely. Junite Hartley, Juvicic from Sampdoria, Moussampar from Bordeaux. In from a free, the Colombian Preciado, that is alright. Other than that, not really top level additions, I would say. Sadly. Rich, this is third time I've done this wheel, hoping for better results this time. Exactly, Rich. I was thinking that immediately when you redeemed it. But we should have the wheel ready for you. There it is, and we'll spin it 3 times in a second to find some upgrades for you. Vita, man, you forgot about United. Did I forget about United, my friend? Go and check out United quickly over here. Man United, what have they done? But they haven't really done anything yet. Nothing's changed, Vita. Dan Egan had such legendary hair, Arrowhead. He certainly had. Holme, I'm home from work now. Did I miss any important stuff? Hopefully you just got updated. Rambling Asprilla with the song, love it. FM King, the player I would like to sign is Michael Owen now. Maybe it's not possible, FM King. We'll take a look at this now. We'll go to Liverpool. You can, it's allowed to sign players from other user-owned clubs. But there is a maximum of the player's value. And Michael Owen. Ooh, Michael Owen. It's below 60 million is allowed. You can sign Michael Owen. What a signing you just done. That is excellent work, FM King. Wowzers. I thought he would be more expensive than 60 million. But I mean now, this addition to Marseille, he should smash out that league. And is Ian still around? I'm sorry to tell you, you're just about to lose Michael Owen. But what will happen is we'll add 40 million to the bank balance of Liverpool immediately after this move. That is how this works. But congratulations on your new signing. Booyah! Michael Owen just joined Olympique Marseille in France. Whoo! There he is, 19 years old, still a wonder kid. I think he'll score 50 goals this season in France. He easily could do so. But back to Liverpool. They will need 40 million added. That will make it 204, right? Am I right on that? 164 right now. Up to 204. Am I right on that? 204. Please correct me if I'm doing it wrong. But let me save this. But congratulations, FM King. That was a boss move for sure. Buy a player. Let's remove that from the list. And let's get Rich's wheel ready for now. Miss Alive, you're selling Buffon. I'm not selling Buffon. That's not going to happen. I'll hold on to him as much as possible. FM King said, thank you. Red Tonto, if I load up your database and make a save Barcelona and then I have a Man City one on modern database, am I good to load up either whenever without changing a lot, or do I have to switch your database over before loading? No, you can easily have two saves going, with one on the current and one of the 98 database. It's more if you need to remove the graphics. If you have installed the 98 face pack, for example, you need to move it out of the folder before playing the current database, of course. Saying maybe try and earn us channel points quicker. Only had 30 in 20 minutes, says saying. We'll take a look at that and we'll run some polls, that's for sure. I promise you that. But we need to spin Rich's wheel. Leave him alone, says Ian. Oh, Ian, this is a tough one. You need to get some channel points in to sign another player, maybe. But Liverpool has a lot of money. Who will they try to replace him with? I'm asking. Fergie makes something with the money I gave you, says Vita. What you're talking about the Regen mod? Because San is saying, no, you can't watch this video to Red Tonto. If it's the Regen mod that you're talking about, you need to change that. Okay, thanks, says Red Tonto. Good, yes. Sorry, Ian, nothing personal for FM King. He's worth much more than 40. I would agree on that. And 40 million. It's a steal, and it's an obvious steal in this situation. Rich, I think when you're adding money to the balance, I do the same to transfer budget. Let me take a look at that Liverpool transfer budget. I mean, they have 12... I think their transfer budget is quite fine in this instance. It's 120 million, right? I think they'll do. Ian says he's irreplaceable. I would say there is one or two players who is better than Owen, but he's up there. He is close to irreplaceable. Red Tonto, I'm going to get Vieira, Keane, and have Owen and Adriano up in front with Ronaldinho on one side. My plan, anyway, sounds like an awesome plan. Now let me spin that wheel for Rich. He has waited for this. And as you said, hopefully we'll do better this time. You got 3 spins on this wheel. Please be good to Rich this time. Okay, we'll get a professionalism. That is not bad at all. I'll just prepare Laura in the background for these upgrades. Let's spin the wheel one more time. Professionalism, 1 out of 3 spins. What else is up? What else do we got for us? Oh, not dirtiness again. Come on. Dirtiness again. You tried that before, Rich. Professionalism and dirtiness. And the third and final will be professionalism, probably. Or pressure? Professionalism, so that is a respin. Let's go. Come up with something new, wheel, please. Adaptability. Alright. And we'll find the next wheel now to settle by how much we will improve these attributes. Yes, let's go. +5. We like that for sure. So, Laura, +5 in professionalism. Up to 16, that's a good one. Where do we have versatility? +5, 18. That is also usable. And +5 in dirtiness. That means it's maxed out. You will actually have 1 attribute point left, Rich. If you want me to place it any particular here in the hidden attributes, let me know. That will only be fair. Miss Alive, I remember Michael Owen from his later career. He was ruined by injuries, exactly. And then this database, he was 18 years old. He was just having a huge breakthrough at the World Cup in '98. So the developers of Championship Manager just thought this will be the greatest player of all time. So he's a monster on this database. Before his injuries. They are not buying anybody though, says Ian. We'll take a look and keep our eyes out on that Liverpool transfer situation. Red Tonto, I'm hoping to do it before their prices skyrocket. That is also a good point. Which was Korean. So since we can sign players from other people, can we sign managers from other people? No, not yet. Not yet. We're considering that as well, but not at the moment. Aerohen professionalism is the best one out of these three. I will agree, Aerohen. San said, please, Matt, when you keep hold of Ronaldinho, he needs to play on the wings. So, change of tactic is needed. That's the thing. I'm still trying to get him to work as a trequartista there in the center of the pitch. But Rich, you have one attribute point left. You can let me know where you want to put that. And until that, we will inject some money for Aerohen, that is. Miss Alive, it's amazing how many wonder kids on FM didn't live up to their potential. You can say that, but you can also say, in the case of when I go back to Championship Manager 1998 and look at some of the player potential for some of the players that did become world-class players in real life, I think the developers back in the day actually did a quite good job, to be honest. Let me just get this out of the way. Is the next wheel ready now? Let's go to Valencia for sure. Which is club owned by Aerohen. And let's see how much money we can inject to the budget. Rich says, can you add the +1 to decisions? Let's do that. Good, you got it in, Rich. +1 decisions. It's a good call. Oh, that's over here. And we have a redemption. Decisions is like... Okay, it was out here, goddamn. Decisions. 13. Done, Rich. Back to Valencia. And it was Lensa, redeemed improver player. Nice to see it, Lensa. Nice to see it. CM/FM research has always been pretty good. I must say, when I go back in time in the archives, I get impressed a lot of the times, that's for sure. Aerohen, are you around? Let's spin a wheel for you and inject some cash to Valencia. Let's see how much the wheel will give you today. I'll get the wheel up and running immediately. Sandfox. Sandfox is in with the follow. Excuse me, my face is hidden. There it is, Sandfox. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mad Crew. We are happy to have you. So, the inject money wheel. There it is, Aerohen. Are you ready for this, Aerohen? Are you here? There he is. Let's go, says Aerohen. Lensar said, even CM93-94, which was the first with real players. Good point, Lensar, because the very first version, which were released late in 92, were with fake player names. So that is a good point. They were already in with the good research early days. Given that was still just the Colliers, I think. Exactly, imagine that. Now they have researchers all around the world for the game, for Sports Interactive, so it is quite impressive. Aerohen, let's go with your wheel.
You're fired!
Someone is fired. Someone is fired. And who's fired is that Trapattoni? Wish I was Korean. Is that Trapattoni? We will come back to it. Let's first off spin this wheel now and inject some money for Aerohen. Let's go, wheel. Be good to him. It's the 30 million. It's the 30 million. Yeah, there it is. We like that. It's better than nothing. So 30 million added to 73. Yes, 73 million, so up to 103. Please correct me if I do anything wrong, but it should look like this now. Aerohen, you have injected some cash. And San has also injected the cash, and we'll follow the queue over here. So San is up next if he is around. Oh, what did I do now? Oh shit, I pressed the button. What was it? 100 and... Holy shit, I pressed the button, I can't remember. Was it 103? Fuck. You have 103 now. Wasn't it around that? Sand is here as well. Good to hear it. Sand Fox, I'm Silver Fox's son. Amazing to hear that, Sand Fox. Appreciate the follow, very kind of you. Hope your dad is doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Also, my players are basically free, says Arrowhead. Very good, says Arrowhead as well. So 103 million will stand on that. Sand is here, so let's spin the wheel for Sand. Correct, says Arrowhead. Whew, thank you. I thought I did it wrong there. We'll go over to the Serie A. Club owner Sand has talked. He wants to inject some cash, some money. The wheel should be ready. Where is the wheel? There it is. Let's spin it one more. Last time we got 2 jackpots in a row. Let's see if the wheel will be good to us. We'll get 230 million in a row instead today. So we'll take that sign and inject 30 million. Okay, right now you have we have 39 on the balance. So we'll go up to 69 million. After they bought Flavio Conceição. It was Wish I Was Korean, Higher Fire. Gus hitting from Atleti. Ooh. Let's do that quickly. Wish I Was Korean. From Atletico de Madrid. That's an excellent choice. Get him to Fiorentina. There we go. That means that Giovanni Trapattoni will be sacked from Fiorentina. He will be available from any other for your other guys to pick up. But Gus Hiddink is in. New manager at Fiorentina. There he is. Manager for Portugal now. My players basically, yes, I saw that. So would my kids have to have on the usernames? Oh, I see what you do. Yeah, that long number in the end of your username. I take that, said Sand. Liam is going for Regen. Lensa, I'm still cross that I couldn't have the Parma manager at Wimbledon. Sometime it will happen. Later this save, maybe. I found a loophole and you wouldn't allow it. You actually did found a loophole, Lensa. Of course you did. Is my manager in matches? This is England. Let's check out that. Sand, we need to inject cash for Sand after this. Yes, Giroud. Giroud is the manager for Inter. Also newly added by This is England. Milan, we did inject cash to Milan for Sand. He is now up to 69. Yes. So next up is actually Lensa, who redeemed the improver player. So let's find the young player at Wimbledon, Leonard. He is included in the first team for now. That is 19 finishing, 20 pace. I love this. Let's improve him a bit more. Let me find the wheels for that spin. Starting out with the improved current ability, potential ability for Lensa. It's working now, says Liam. You are a freaking hero. There you go. I'm happy to hear it. I'm so happy to hear it, Liam. Go and have fun with it. Lensa, at this point, even +5 is powerful. For sure it is, for sure it is. Let's see what the wheel will give you, my friend. Let's spin the wheel. And the wheel says jackpot for Lensa. Booyah! Woohoo! He did it. We got a jackpot. We love to see it. +8, my friend. Not +8, +50, +50, goddamn. It's the maximum jackpot. Congratulations. Fucking jackpot, Lensa. I'll kiss you, man. Bring it on, Lensa. I'll take it for sure. Sand, will you finish the transfer season today? I'll try to do it because I've done most of my business, I reckon. So we will gotta move on in a second But first of all, let's upgrade this young Leonard Tsar. Plus 50. 195 potential ability. Plus 50. 169 current ability. Congratulations. He will now do a difference at Wimbledon, this guy. And we're not even done yet. Hit me with 3 attributes you would like to improve, and we'll spin a second wheel. So let the wheel decide which 3 attributes we should improve. Good stuff, Lensar. Excellent, says John Doyle to Lensar. Wow, says Erohen. I knew a guy called John Doyle there. Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah. No, not me, says John Doyle. Nope. Alright. Instead, let me hear about 3 attribute categories you would like me to improve, Lensar. And I'll spin a second wheel and see if your luck will continue. Didn't think so, but you never know, says Lensar. It's a small world. It could have been Lensar for sure. So I'll spin this wheel when you know which 3 attributes you would like to improve. And let's see how lucky you are today with that 1 jackpot. That was fantastic. But what are we going for here, attribute-wise? You'll get a commercial until we get 3 attributes from Lensar. Let me see the spin first. Doing like this is England. I like it. We can do that easily. Let's spin the wheel. So you got plus 50-50 in current ability, potential ability, and you'll get plus 4 in player attributes. Let's remove the wheel so you can see which 3 attribute categories you would like to improve by plus 4. Neat, says Lensar. Then I can decide better. That is completely up to you how you want to do it. Determination is one of them. Acceleration is another one. Plus 4. Determination. Up to 19. Yes, good call. And acceleration and composure. So let's start with composure. Plus 4 will go to 16. And acceleration will be maxed out, and you'll have like 1 extra attribute point. You can place that wherever you want. How many people have you added on this database, says Liam? I'm not actually completely sure. I must admit, I'm not sure. I would say between 6 and 10,000 players, probably. I'm not sure the precise number. Let's get off the ball up to 20. Why not? Now that is a prop upgrade for the young Leonard Tsar. Excellent improvement. Now wish I was Korean with the higher fire. We did that as well. So we are through the waiting queue, which means we will move on now. Jesus Christ, this guy will be OP, says Lensar. For sure he will. And he will now join the top ranks of the youth players we have added to this game. Do a scout report on him. We could do that. Let's see what the game thinks, says Lensar. If my scouts, they can see his potential. Fiorentina has hired Hiddink as their manager. Yes, we'll bring it in. And I have shortlisted all the youth players like that we have added to the game. So I have a shortlist with all those players. We'll continue their development. We'll be watching their development. I'm going to buy him, says John Doyle. Surely at least the Sun players are safe, says Lensar, for sure. No one will steal away your youth players unless you will agree with the transfer. But otherwise, your youth team players are locked to your clubs. That's the rule for now. 16 days and we'll play Cremonese. Could we do a prediction on the way to that game? Okay. Let's do this. Prediction is coming up, guys. Chance to win some channel points. Okay, prediction poll is live. In a second, you'll get 2 minutes to tell me what year is the sticker book from. But what sticker book is he talking about? I'm talking about that sticker book. You probably can't see it, but you'll get a chance to take a look at it now because you have 3 options in the prediction poll, which is live now. Which season is that sticker book album from? And if you have really good eyes, you can even see it from over here. Good luck. Gamble your channel points if you feel like it. And good luck on it. Where were I in chat? Lensar, I've already had 2 sons stolen. Was just making sure. The red one says Lensar. Yeah, that is red, right? Yeah, the red sticker book. Yes, exactly. Get off Luigi Sartor. Simone Barone, that is Serie B, isn't it? Yeah, I won't leave him. Let him leave for Serie B club. Oh, Hugo Leal. There's so many AMCs. There's so many attacking midfielders in this database. And he's 19 years old, Hugo. But we don't need it. This is a total guess. I can't see it, says the Zinclad. So yes, it is gambling for sure. It is gambling for sure. The prediction poll is 40 seconds. Looks like Bristol Rovers, or am I looking at the wrong sticker book? It could look like Bristol Rovers on this, but no. It's Alan Shearer in the in the middle. It's David Ginola over there, and it is Jan Fjortoft over there, the Norwegian. What year is that sticker book from? You have 15 seconds to tell me. Mate, that isn't Shearer. Isn't it Shearer? Yes, I can confirm. It is Alan. It is Alan Shearer. Chris Wall inject cash. We probably didn't see the alert because I was between scenes. But nonetheless, Chris Wall, you are up now. Inject some cash. Let's do that. You have been added to the request queue. Good call, Chris Wall. When did he play for Liverpool, says Lensar? Did I say? What did I say? Okay, let me see here. We have 3% is saying 94, 95. 81% saying 95, 96. And 16% saying 96, 97. So, congratulations to the 16%. That season is the 96, 97 season. So channel points will be paid out to 3 viewers. Congratulations to you guys. Alan at Blackburn says John Doyle. Alan Shearer, when he won the Premier League with Blackburn, says Mess Alive. Exactly, but Chris Wall wants to inject some money, inject some cash. So let's find the next wheel for this spin. Inject money. Chris Wall, let's spin the wheel for you, my friend. Wheel, be good to Chris. Oh, it's going to be close, isn't it? It is still on 30 million. Mostly people get 30 million on this wheel. And you did as well, Chris. So just give me a sec. Because this could do a difference when you are the club owner of Stockport, of course. Very good call, Chris. 30 million. Booyah. Right now they have 8 million. So goddamn. Hopefully that will make a difference. Get going, Stockport. Now you have the chance to sign some really good players. And hopefully do a little bit better than last season in the first division. Let's see if they have done any business. They have brought in Ali Pickering, Paul Mortimer, Marvin Johnson, Tony Battersby, Gary Overs. They are doing some transfer business. Now they have much more room in the transfer budget to do some fun stuff. And we will try to move on a little bit. Not bad at all, says Chris Wall. AR says Linsa. Chris Wall, you're sugar daddy. You're all sugar daddies on this save. Linsa wasn't Premier League 96 for 95, 96. Oh no. Am I actually mistaking that? I need to check it out over here. You could be right. What do we do then? Linsa, why are you so alert? They used the year the league ended it, I'm sure of it. I don't hope you're right, Linsa. No other way around, says this is England. There isn't. Just imagine this is from the season I told you guys, but I actually think you're right, Linsa. Fuck. Let's move on. We need to play some game action to create some prediction polls. I just come up with crazy ideas. Romario's moving to Santos actually in the game. There is the young Cannavaro, Paulo Cannavaro. Oh, Man United want more time on Bayern Munich, a Tierson offer. So Munich had put in a bid for a Tierson. And that's how it is. We can't control everything in the save. So for sure our in-game managers is going to do some stuff. And it could seems like you brought in a Tierson last season, Vita, for United. Now Bayern had put in a bid for him. We can't stop it. We cannot stop it. It's up to a Tierson if you want to leave or not. Too late next time, says this is England. Yeah, I have to make up for it. I want my points back, says Linsa. It could make sense to use the start year. Exactly. How do we make it up to Linsa on this one? Oh man, says Vita. A Tierson, no. I always love a Tierson playing, says Vita. Let's hope he'll stick around. You want me to give up 1,100 on a mistake, Linsa? How do we fix this? How the hell can I give Linsa his money back? Good Scotland is in with the injection as well. Let's do that. That could do a difference as well. And Linsa, I won't forgive you. I won't forget you. I won't forget you. I will try to make you forgive me. That's what I'm trying to say. We'll come up with some idea to give you back the channel points. Now, good Scotland, where are you, Team Rangers? Let's see what they have been doing. Nothing much. So they probably do need a money injection to get started in this transfer window. And I have the wheel ready for you right here. Let's spin it for good Scotland. Be kind to us, wheel. It's 30 million, as usual. Everybody get 30 million tonight. 30 million to Rangers. Right now they have 52, I believe. Yes, 52. So now up to 82. There you go, Rangers. Lensar, could you just give a free maximum moral redeem at some point? We could definitely do that, Lensar. Please let me know. We can definitely do that. Did anyone else lose a lot of points on that? Let us know. Let us know. I don't know since this is England. I got the impression a couple of others also recognize it. And Bet the Farm. Yeah, please let me know. We'll find a solution, guys. Arrowhead, I suggest 10 million cash injection for Lensar could also be a solution. Red Hunter, when you have that window edit club details, is that something you have, Matt, or something built into the database? No, that is the in-game editor. The pre-game editor, which I use to create the database, that comes for free with the game. But the in-game editor is this one, and that can be bought on on Steam, for an example. So no, that is an add-on. That is an add-on. Good Scotland says, thank you, Matt. No worries. Congratulations on the injection. Lensar, definitely let the others who won points keep them. It's not their fault. That is, I completely agree. Sorry I had that sticker book, says Lensar. It's only good to clear it up. I can't actually believe that I fucked it up. So, so yes, if anyone else lost the channel points on that, we will do some refunds, that for sure. Okay, let's talk to the team. What up, Parma? We're going to try to win the title. I'm not sure about that. We can't qualify for the Champions League. Yeah, brilliant. I think we'll try to reach the later parts. Knockout stages of Champions League this season. Yeah, let's go for that one. Oh, you aren't being in it. Okay, let's aim higher. Okay, Coppa Italia. I don't care. No promises. And this one. Oh, Torino had made an offer 500,000 for Marco Di Vaio. Not bad, Torino. Please forget about Luigi Sato now. Training camp. Yes, please. Red Tonto. Great, thank you. I remember using the editor once many years ago, and it was a separate window. Exactly, that is true. Lensar and that guy in the center is a Liverpool player, I think Redknapp. I can tell you that for sure that it is Alan Shearer in the center and David Ginola on the right. This one is Alan Shearer. You probably can't see anything from over there, but it is Alan Shearer, I promise you. Neckes FM, hello to you as well, my friend. Welcome in. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Vita, any news for United win? United business? It's a Liverpool kid, says Lensar. Can you see the Blackburn kit? The guy in the middle is in the Liverpool kit, and it is Alan Shearer. Wait, says Lensar. You can just enjoy my new kit while Lensar he see. So what's this one, says Lensar. Yeah, it says 96. 96 out there. But you're probably right. Is that the 95, 96 season I should mention? I think because when did... Oh, so what this one says? Hey, that's the same. It says 96. It's the same, but it's with three different players, or two different players I can see. Ginola is on the right, but we have... It's a different one. You have Nick Barmby on the front as well. can't remove it. I cannot remove it, but it is Alan Shearer in the middle here on this one. You got an early one, Cecil and Tsar. Probably is the reason. I bet I know why, Cecil and Tsar. It must be that. So they do have released several versions. Shearer moved, so they changed it. That must be the reason. Did he go to Newcastle already? That season? He must have. Good Scotland. Alan Shearer signed for Newcastle 96-97, so that is probably what happened. 12 days to our first friendly. Will we play a game today? Did you give me hitting, says Swisher was Korean. I definitely did. You have a new manager ready for the new season. Hitting with some money in the transfer budget as well. Here he is. Yes, manager at Fiorentina. Thank you, says Swisher was Korean. No problem. Vita, I made a mistake with the W, lol. Any new about United? We haven't pressed continue that much, Vita. But we can check, of course. I'll try to persuade Higuita to stay around. Simone Basso. Yeah, let's extend that contract. No business yet at Man United. Has Inter signed anyone? This is England. Good question. We'll find out in a second. Here we go. Dario Rodriguez picked up on a free. Steele Malbranc and Jeremy. Okay, it's some decent finds. Malbranc is not bad at all. He's only 19. Wonder kid. Brought him in from Lyon. Yeah, we saw that early actually. Jeremy, only 20 at this point. And Dario Rodriguez, 24. The Uruguayan fullback. So no huge business yet from Inter. What up with Higuita? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You can go next season, René Higuita. That is all right. Oh, Lazio picking up Cesar Prates. Lensa, I honestly thought you'd lost it when you said it was Shearer. I can see when you had your copy, you could look at it like that. Vita, thanks man, we lost a centre back. You did? Oh shit. Who left? Cruyff, Irvin, Sarabia to Lazio on a loan. He will be back, but yeah, I can see that. Fergie must be happy with what he's having right there, having available for him. But they're clearly different covers. Yeah, that is obvious. Sarabia's gone, said Vita. Fergie, what are you doing? Vita is not happy. The club owner is not happy with his manager. God damn it, says John Doyle. Jeremy, a good forgotten player, says Vita, for sure. All of the Premier League 96 albums on eBay have the Liverpool player. Now that is weird. Is it maybe a Scandinavian version? I'm not sure. Danish Kev, can you check if Lazio has loaned out Kevinho? I can tell you, Danish Kev, Kevinho has left on a loan. And as a club owner, it's your choice if you want to block it. We can recall him, but right now he's playing in Herfølge. Don't know how you feel about that. Let me know. Here he is. I think we can find a way to block it. Move to. I'm actually not sure. But right now he's out on loan in the Danish Nordic Bet Liga. So if you feel like his progression will do fine there, we'll leave him. If you're not happy, we'll see if we can do anything about it. Diego Fuser injured for 3 to 4 weeks. That's most of the preseason. That is unfortunate. Lensar, maybe the Shiro one was an international edition, exactly. Couldn't it be something like that? What skin do you use, Nekas? I have a command ! Skin, and you'll get a link. It's to the OPC Elite skin. I've used it for the recent years. I've become really happy with it. Go away, Fiorentina. Danish Kev. Nice loan. Thanks, Victor, says Danish Kev. I won't block it then, says Danish Kev. Nice on you, nice on you. Miss Alive, Fergie could be sacked for those transfers. Vitas may be thinking about it right now. Terminate loan, says John Dahl. Yeah, that should be possible, right? Maybe you are recommending him to do that. Did anyone else have this game, says Lensar? What game are we talking about? What did I miss? Oh, my dog is awake now. Oh, you have a link. Oh, I do remember this. Yes, Lensar. I have those. I had those. I do remember that. Premier League Pro Edition. Blast from the past, Lensar. Keep him coming. Sarabia could go to Lazio, no problem, says Vita. Nikas, thanks, man. You're a legend. I like the retro saves. Appreciate it, Nikas. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I actually won the board game, says Lensar. Wow. What a shout that was. Haven't seen that for years. Hey, are you there? Okay. What's up? I'm coming to say hi. I'm coming. Good. Ronaldinho. Doing well in training. No surprise, he's done that since day one, since he arrived. Got it from Match Magazine. Was it from there? I did subscribe to Match Magazine back then. Nick has, so who does everyone here support, including the chat? It is no surprise who I support. I say it so many times, and you can see which team I'm managing as well. And freaking hell, I love this shirt. Fucking hell, it's a beauty. And we will start a giveaway for a shirt like this very, very soon in one of the next streams. Simon Basso, he can leave on loan. Yes, he can. Should we try Saviola one more time, even though we have brought in Martin Palermo? Could we really not persuade Saviola to join us? We are Champions League club, goddammit. Miss Alive is a Brighton fan. He told that earlier as well. So that is awesome. Actually, we could do a prediction. I got an idea for a prediction. In a second, guys. Buffon is a larger target. Danish Kev, we need to talk. That is ridiculous. That is not going to happen, that's for sure. My dog thinks I'm talking to him. I'm not talking at you. You're good, yeah, you're good boy. You're good. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not shouting at you at all. Man United still in talk with Bayern Munich about Atierson. Holm says, I'm a fan of AGF. Kom så det vi. Danish Kev, I'm a AGF fan as well. Good one. The Danish club says, Nicholas, yes, my friend. Danish Kev, yes, please sell Buffon to Lazio. I'll give you all my channel points. It's not enough. It is not enough. No, I have a good idea now for prediction poll. It will run for the next 2 minutes. The question is, which club do my dad support? Because when I was a kid and got influenced by my family and my dad, of course, in Denmark you could watch the English First Division in the 80s, and you could watch the Italian Serie A. And I was just falling in love with the Italian Serie A myself. But my dad, he was a supporter, and he's still a supporter of an English club, which in the 80s were a huge side in Denmark, actually. Huge following in Denmark. So who do my dad support? Gamble your channel points if you have any, and if you feel like it, you have 3 options. Right now, the prediction poll is live for the next 2 minutes. Who do my dad support? Is it Manchester United? Is it Leeds United? Or is it Liverpool? Let me hear what you think, guys. Okay, so you want to come and say hi? There he is. There he is. Ooh, the magic dog, the mascot. You need to stay there and sit still, please. Yeah. I see you. There he is. Yes, there he is. Easy. No, easy. Yeah, there you go. Vito said, lol, good deal. Forget about it. Nickes, oh nice. Nice. I don't know much about them, but up the Danes. Who did you support, Nickes? Did I miss that actually? Who do you support yourself? You probably said so. Lecce signed a player. Okay. What's up, dog? You want to sit there? Not making this easy for me, dog. AGF Aarhus says sign. He knows his stuff. Danish Kev says Stoke as well as is a shout maybe. Nick has Leeds just going with the outsider. Danish Kev must be the Scousers then. Interesting to see how this poll comes out. Actually, I only went with my dad to watch one game in the English Premier League. It was in 2006, and it was not his favorite club. Not mine either, but it was a huge experience though. Let me tell you where that was in 4 seconds when this prediction poll is closing. Who's in on Craig Bellamy? Bradford City. Good on you, Bradford. Bordeaux in for Mempensa. Forget about that. Preliminary squad. Let's quickly save this one. Yeah. Prediction is closed. So 15% says Man United, 24% says Leeds, and 61% says Liverpool. So the stadium I was talking about, I have only been to one Premier League game with my dad, and that was at Old Trafford back in 2006, where both Cristiano Ronaldo and Wayne Rooney were playing for Man United. But as I said, none of us were Man United fans. It was just a huge experience. 25% in for Leeds. That is wrong as well. It is the Scousers. My dad is a Liverpool supporter, so I'll pay out some channel points to 6 viewers. Congratulations. It's not a huge amount to see, but it is nonetheless something. Nick says, I support Red Star Belgrade. What a club. Man. I mean, back in the early 90s when they won the Champions League, before it was the Champions League, and on this database, Red Star, Svena Svesta. I'm sure I can't pronounce it in Serbian, so I'll go for Red Star Belgrade. In this database, Red Star has a fantastic team. They have some excellent players, that's for sure. Both Red Star and Partizan actually have some amazing youth prospects and also some legends. Red Star had Dejan Savicevic. They brought him home from Milan for the 98-99 season. And man, he is a legend, Savicevic. So Red Star, what a club to be a supporter of. I need to preliminary training. Yeah, that is cool. That has already been picked. Oh, you got them. Auto. Chico Fusea is out injured, so can we include him or what? Yeah, let's do that. Did I miss anyone? Vita said good game. Selec, is it very comfortable to play like this? You're talking about the dog with the doggy mode? No, not at all. My freaking shoulder and hand is hurting. But he wants some attention now and then. Lensa wouldn't be anyone else in the 80s. That is true. If you know the English football as well, Liverpool were dominating in the 80s. So yeah, and we had one Danish player playing at Liverpool in the 80s, of course. Jan Mulby, that is. In the 92-93 database. He looks quite fine, actually, Jan Mulby. Not a bad player back then. Let's check out La Sissi. Vitor, yes, I won one time. Good on you, Vitor. Congratulations. Nikes, glad to hear that. What is Panchev doing or Proshineski? Those were my favorite players from that generation. I know that Proshineski, he plays in Croatia in this database. When you start on this database, that is. Proshineski. Is it Proshineski? Yes, Robert. He plays at Dinamo Zagreb in the 98-99 season, and he's still there actually in this database. Still looking really, really good. Darko Panchev, is that the one you're talking about? Where is he in 98? I think actually maybe he's retired in 98. I'm not sure. I can't remember adding him to the database. The EPFATs. Evening, everyone. Evening, the EPFATs. How are we doing? Hope you had a wonderful weekend. And if you notice a new shirt on me, it is the Parma shirt with Asprilla on the back. Just received this beautiful kit, this beautiful shirt on Friday. And if you haven't seen it, you probably haven't. I have a second shirt over here with Hernan Crespo on the back. And this shirt will be a giveaway on this channel. So you will have a chance to win this freaking beauty of a shirt. Parma is in the house. Miss Alive. Probably no players in the Brighton team on this database. You shouldn't say so. I think there's a couple. Even though it's not a playable league, I think there's a couple. But of course we're one season in, so we can probably not see them all. But let me see. There must have been a couple at Brighton. 3rd division. They do have some players. Let me see the transfer business. They have brought in 4 of them. 1 on loan, 3 on a free. In the first season, they did a lot of business. So it's a little bit difficult to see, but if you load up the database, I'm sure there's a handful or something like that. Because it's not a playable league, but there will still be some players outside of that. Sand said, I love Jesper Olsen, Ajax legend. And Man United legend as well, right? But yeah, Sand, he had a great left foot on him. That's for sure. Nekas Proshineski came back to the club that rejected him. Yeah, that is a wild story. Simone Basso can leave on a loan. Vitor Proshineski is a beast, that's for sure. The EPFAT says, I'm a Newcastle fan, so love Tino. Yes, you love him. There you go. There you go. Love to hear that, EPFAT. Red Tonto, where did you get the shirt from, Matt? I will tell you that as well, because as I said earlier, these are not originals. I mean, I have looked at some time at original Parma shirts, but holy smokes, the price nowadays is just too much. So that is not going to happen. So it is fake shirts, but as I said, I'll test them, and the print looks really quality. The name on the back looks really great. And I can't actually remember the site I ordered them from, the name of the site that I ordered them from right now. But I will share it with you, Red Tonto, when I create the giveaway for sure. There. Graham Potter was there at Brighton's EPFAT as a player. Graham Potter, was he there as a player in this database? I do remember adding Potter actually. Oh, you saw him. He was there. He starts out at West Brom in the first div. Yeah, he starts out at West Brom. So they brought him in the first season. That's actually quite interesting, right? He could cross a ball, the young Graham Potter. Very determined as well. Graham Potter as a player, that's funny, says Miss Alive. And there's bunches of nowadays managers who were well into the playing career in 1998. You'll find a bunch of them. Sandfox, where are Crystal Palace in this database? They start in the English First Division. And they are still in the First Division in this save. Which, of course, is the championship nowadays. Red Tonto said, thank you, no worries, Miss Alive. They look good for fake shirts. Exactly, right? Even, I mean, through the camera, but, I mean, in real life as well, they look really good. They look really well. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Yeah, look at this. The print is really nice. Asprilla. And Crespo. Oh, do you know the FM content creator FM23? He actually did a video on this company, on this site. I will find that video for you. Holme, how can you win the shirt, Matt? We'll do raffle like we do a raffle with the Mad Scientist Magic Mark. We will do a raffle as well for this Hernan Crespo shirt. Oh no, we can't have it today. It's not weekend. We need to chill. What is that? The board performance review C+. Supporters C+. Not very impressive. Need to up ourselves a little bit in this season, that's for sure. Missalive, I don't think he played for us. No, so that is quite interesting that he joined them in this save, right? Graham Potter. Nickers, I'm sick to my stomach when I see Potter. Alright, that's a little bit more. I'm sorry to hear that. Rambling Man with the Asprilla song again. Yeah, I hear that every time as well. Nickers, I quite enjoyed Chelsea and I was Potter out since day one. Alright, it's like that. Bad Mad, this is England. I hear that in the song as well. Red Tonto, that's got an Umbro tag stuck to it, but it's a Lotto shirt. That's a giveaway. That is for sure as well a giveaway. Pablo Aymar. But once again, we don't need any more AMCs. Man United, fuck's sake, 174 retro Parma shirt. Wow, even Man United retro are not that expensive. I mean, really, you see it. I would prefer to own a proper one, but I mean, when you can get this for way much cheaper than that price. Interesting that they have an Umbro tag and lunch shirt. Are they the same company? I don't think so. I think it's completely bonkers. Erwin Sanchez for Neri Guitar. We won't let him go this season. We will hold on to him. The same with Luigi Sartor. Stay away, Porto. Are we going to play a game now? We are going to play a friendly. Yes. We'll see some of the new players in action. Holmes said, okay, cool. Spinning the Mad Scientist head. I love it. Interesting for sure, says Red Tonto. This is England. Did you buy a striker? Yes, I certainly did.
It looks something like this.
Booyah! Martin Palermo has joined the team. Fats, you beat me, San. Okay, you're talking about that earlier. Miss Alive, imagine signing a whole new team for 600 million and being mid-table. That's Chelsea, Miss Alive. Yeah, that's a tough one. That is just modern football for you right there. Balbo, let's offer him away now. We don't need 5 options. Could we bring in a couple of millions for him? That would be great. He's 33 now. Cremonese must be Serie B. Yeah, they're a Serie B team. And I just want to see some of our new signings. Let's start a Guita in goal. Lassisi has returned from... He was out on loan in the first season. He'll get a chance. I'm actually signing a player from Red Star in 6 months. Yeah, Nemanja Vidic, 17 years old. He's already signed the contract. He'll join us in 6 months. And he will become our 4th option in central defense. Until then, Saliu Lassisi will get his chance. I do think he looks really interesting, and he is a wonder kid. But with 20 aggression, it's always a risk. So I think I would prefer Vidic, even though he's younger. Sartor over there. The new Felipe will start. Hussein over there. Fiore. Let's try and start him. This will be mostly backup players. And imagine saying that Ronaldinho is a backup player, but he surely is in this universe. Leandro and Palermo will start up on top. Should we play him as a target or what? No, poacher. Give me a poacher. Yes. Please save that one. Thank you. On the bench, Asprilla. Any of them match fit? I don't think so. Let's fill up the bench. Oh, yeah, that is fine. Surin, Thuram. Oh, I see what I've done. Let's get Sensini in there, please. Cannavaro and Samuel. That is the bench. Let's bring in Michillo as a backup for this one. Okay, so there's not a lot of starters in... Faustino Asprilla, what is he playing? Starting central defender. That is too much. That is too much. Let's... Cannavaro. Yeah, you need some play time, of course. Let's do this. So there's only, I think, Hussein will maybe be a starter this season, as he was last season. So him and Palermo are probably the only potential starters in this lineup. So let's start a prediction for this. This is not going to be easy to call. It could be everyone. Let me see. Prediction is incoming. Prediction poll. Yes, let's start this prediction poll straight away. Who'll score the first goal of the game? You can bet your channel points if you feel like it will be Martin Palermo, our new signing. Will it be Leandro? Will it be Ronaldinho or Stefano Fiore? Let's kick off the first friendly against Cremonese. Starting lineups looks like this. Silver Fox, mad. When you get a second, can I look at what Villa has done in transfers? Absolutely, Silver Fox. We can do that. Interesting to see if they have done anything. Okay, they signed Bradback. I think he was in on loan. Camara was in on loan as well last season, so they signed them. Tabara Silva in on free. Fagiani is a great addition. I was so close to signing him as my starting left fullback. Savino from Nantes, Shaunildo from Grêmio. Oh, that is Ronaldinho's best friend in Grêmio when you start this on this database. So props to your manager doing the job, and Nakata for 15 million. Aston Villa has done great. I like Nakata, former Parma player as well. In real life, and really not sold any important players. Maybe one important player actually, Gary Charles. I don't forget that name. He was the sole purpose that Aston Villa won against Parma in that final, right? He scored, Gary Charles, the deciding goal, if I remember correctly. Erohen, imagine being the manager and not having any impact on what players are brought into the club. Yeah, I can see that is probably right. Erohen, that's Chelsea. San, which team in Europe still develop players instead of buying the best around? Yeah, that is a good question, San. There must be someone. John Dahl says Benfica. That's a good shout. Ajax as well, more in game. Benfica still buy. They just sell for masses more. Epfats. 1 billion over the last decade of something they've made, isn't it? Let me just check out this prediction poll. Yes, it's in, so let's kick off this game. As we have 68% believing in our newest striker signing, Martin Palermo, who must be the favorite to take this one, not just in the poll, but 68% is going for Martin Palermo. 27% is going for Leandro. 1% for Ronaldinho, 3% for Stefano Fiore. I like the gamblers. So good luck to everyone. FM King, can you check Marseille transfer, please? Yes, we'll do that, my friend. In a second, let me do this. Otherwise, I will forget it. Have Marseille done anything with their transfer budget? Oh, that is not where to go. It was Siege, Flo, and Regen last time, and that English young player you brought in, they haven't done anything since, it seems like. Early corner kick for us. Ronaldinho steps up, 2 minutes in. Yeah, of course, I need to put Martin Palermo at near post corners. That will make a difference. There he is, Martin Palermo. Assist Stefano Fiore. He's done it already. Newest signing, 2 minutes. And 68% of you guys, you were never in doubt. You were sure it was Martin Palermo. And it was. So we'll pay out some channel points to 3 viewers. Congratulations on that call. Can I see Milan transfer, says San? Yes, of course you can. Anything happened over at Milan? It was Laudrup Badong. Nope, nothing's happened. You haven't bought any players. You have let a couple of players go, but mostly youth team players. So nothing major, San. Free kick Ronaldinho. Oh, there was a hit from the crossbar. This is England. I picked Fiore and it put the points on Ronaldinho. What is going on there? This is England. We are sabotaging you again. Felipe, the new signing. Ui, with a chance. Silver Fox. Okay, I'm liking that so far. He may need changing though. We'll see about it, Silver Fox. But yeah, some proper signings, I believe. Let's see if we can use the players good enough. Shaunildo, the player who only existed in the Championship Manager. Exactly. That is so much fun, Vita. The Epfats. Gary Charles is famous for being on the end of a Gaza tackle in a cup final in real life. I do remember that as well, the Epfats. He surely is. Come on, Parma, says Vita. Forza, Parma. Saying, please, no points to spend, but interesting to see LVG impact. Absolutely interesting. Miss Alive. Todd Bowley probably signed a lot of the Chelsea players. All I reckon, Miss Alive, says Epfats. Vita says, wow, Owen, that was easy. Miss Alive, the only signing I really liked was Sterling, but he's been really poor this season, says Miss Alive. Here is a chance for Ronaldinho. He leaves it for Felipe, it was. John Doyle, no wonder they call you mad. You're playing a friendly. That is actually only for the prediction poll. Only to make a prediction poll, I'm playing this friendly. Otherwise, I would go instant result on my friendlies. That's what I usually do. I will do that for the rest of the friendlies, to be honest. Selling a lot, though, says San. They signed Mudryk just cause Arsenal wanted to, says Epfats. Halftime poll, this is England. For sure, halftime poll. Yeah. That's all we gotta go. That's all we gotta go. What's it, Palermo again? Oh yes, second for Martin Palermo. Excellent debut. Okay, I got a prediction for halftime, so we can roll that away. I'll be back. Oh. I see our new signing is doing fantastic, but our other new signing, Felipe, is not. He's injured. Damn. Don't want to see that. Hopefully it's just a minor injury for Felipe. But 4 goals by Martin Palermo. Holy smokes. We are up against a Serie B side, to be fair. Hat-trick, said Miss Alive. Such a boobly little header for the hat-trick, says Fats. And now he has 4. What a save by Igita there. Bubbly header, you meant, Fats. No boobly, says this is England. Now corner kick for Cremonese. We're still in the first half. Are we going to see a chance for René Guita? He is on our free kick taker. He's a free kick taker and a penalty taker, and there is a goal by Leandro, making it 5-0 from a corner kick, assisted by Ronaldinho. It's in a game like this we would like to see a goal from René Guita, especially a free kick goal. That would be epic. Here is Ronaldinho. First half is not done yet. He tried to set up something. Leandro for Stefano Fiore. Oi, what a chance. Now free kick for Ronaldinho. Cannavaro almost gets to it. Sartor, Fiore and Sorin. Everyone needs to get back in shape for the second season. We need to stay in that top 4 flight in the Serie A. Also doing well in the Champions League. Sorin now sets up Palermo. Huge chance. Saved by the goalie, and what a goal by Leandro. That deserves a golazo. Even though it's just a friendly. That was a good, powerful shot. Holme, Palermo is so crazy in this database. I have a say with him and Chardel on top. Palermo scored 68 goals in all competitions and 57 for Chardel. What a pair. Wow, Holme. Yeah, that is a lethal pair for sure. Holy shit. Both of them scored so many goals in real life as well, but that is crazy to hear. 68 by Palermo, 57 by Chardel. What a beauty there by Fiore, by the way. That was a beautiful goal. And it's 7-0 up to halftime. Even though we're resting a lot of our starters. That's a huge difference right now between a Serie B club like this. So I'll do a couple of changes. Let's be sure Palermo doesn't get injured. Let's remove him. Let's get Simone Barone in instead of Hussein, Sensini, Cannavaro, and let's switch those two. Yes, please. So I'll do these changes and continue with this lineup. And the question in the prediction poll for the second half is: how many goals will we score in the second half? You have 1 minute to gamble your channel points. If you feel like you know how many goals we will score in the second half. We're up 7-0 at halftime. Will we score no more goals? Will we score 1 more goal in the second half? Will we score 2 more? Or 3 or more than that? That is your options in the prediction poll. Feel free to gamble your channel points if you feel like it. Otherwise, we'll kick off this second half in a second. We will that no matter what. 30 seconds to gamble your channel points. We've seen it before. When you're up with a huge goal tally at halftime, second half is going to be really boring. Maybe only scoring 1 more goal, maybe not even scoring any more goals. We also see sometimes that it will just go crazy and we'll score 3 and make it 10-0 or something like that. But it's your call, guys. What do you think will happen? We need to talk, Matt, says Linsar. You're playing number 11 at centre back. Now, this is only a friendly. That must be the reason. Because this guy is number 11 normally. And he's not being played as a center back. So it's only because it's a friendly. Don't you worry, Lensa. I got it. Arrowhead should be 0 to 4 and 5 plus. Yeah, but Arrowhead, we have seen it before. That the second half will be boring. But we don't know what will happen in this one. Let's see. Second half is kicked off. And the prediction poll. Okay, everyone thinks we'll score a bunch of goals. 94% believes we'll score a hell of a lot of goals. No more goals is my bet, says Danish Kev. Last time we did this, and we were up like 5-0 at halftime, we didn't score any more in the second half. But I mean, we were certainly dominating the first half in this one. So will Cremonese be able to survive in the second half? We'll see about it. Corner kick for Asprilla. First huge chance there. Is that only Parma goals, says Miss Alive? Yes, it is only Parma goals. Holme says, if I buy an extra ticket, is that only for the mug or is that also for the shirt mat? So you'll be able to decide yourself for which raffle that will be. Sorin with the cross, Leandro with the header. Yeah, if you buy an extra ticket now, you'll be able to choose which raffle that will go into. So 20 minutes in, still 0-0 in the second half. But we already had a couple of chances and now we'll patiently build it up again. Fiore for Leandro. That could be a goal, but it isn't. It is saved by the goalkeeper Ayardi. Could it be from a corner kick if we score a goal? Asprilla will step up and take the corner, and Lassisi. Near post header. No goal though. 28 shots, 14 on target. Cremonese is struggling to create some chances. Hussein with the cross. Leandro is trying to get that goal done, but with 20 minutes yet, it is still 0-0 in the second half. 15 minutes left. Barone finds Sensini. Hussein. Sensini for Barone. And Leandro, if he was not offside, what a save by the goalie. But he was offside, yes he was. But excellent save by the Cremonese goalie. So 94% went for plus 3 or more goals in the prediction poll. That seems a little bit difficult now. It's not impossible, but it seems a little bit difficult. René Gita for Sensini. Simone Barone. You see, my players, they're just happy about the scoreline right now. 10 minutes to go. Very patiently in ball possession. Leandro drops deep. 1-2 with Barone. Ronaldinho, that is an excellent setup. Luigi Sartor. Will we score now? Stefano Fiore, he will score a goal. One more on this, Stefano Fiore. So 1-0 in the second half. We have 3% on one goal in the second half. That is probably only one person, but we'll see after this. It's not over yet. Ronaldinho free kick. Ooh, chance. Another chance for Lassisi. That's also 3% on 2 goals in the second half. René Gita, the original sweeper keeper. Leaves the ball for Sartor. Barone. Not Diego Fusa, Stefano Fiore. Sorin runs on the left with lots of space. Gets it into the box, and Leandro with a huge chance. But it's still 1-0 in the second half. 1 minute added. Goal kick. Free kick from Higuita. Will it be from Higuita? That would have been brilliant if he had scored that goal. Run back, Higuita. Run home. Has he made it home? Yes, he has. 30 seconds left of this. Barone. One last chance maybe. Nope. Cremonese clears the ball. We are close to the final whistle. Luigi Sartor hoofs it forward to Leandro. Last chance. Nope. It is over and done. 3% went for one goal in the second half. And you 3% did win the poll. Congratulations to one viewer, of course. One viewer went for that Excellent call. 1 goal in the second half. That was quite impressive, I must say. I've paid out some channel points immediately. No more goals is my bet, Dennis Kev. Erohen, I was so busy suggesting improvements to the poll. I missed the poll, Erohen. If Fergie don't buy a good centre back in the coming weeks, says Vita, I'll have to buy one. Holme, okay, for sure. I have my eyes on both of them. Hard to choose. D-Maber, hi. Could you bring in Valderrama? Oh, I could bring in Valderrama. I could bring him in to the chat, actually, because there is an emote of El Pipe. Galas Valderrama, there it is. Love myself a little El Pipe there, Valderrama. But on this database, he's a little bit older. And we are 1 season in, so Carlos is a little bit too old for my Parma team, I would reckon. He's with Miami Fusion. 37 years old. Yeah, still looks alright, but not good enough for the level we are at the moment, D-Maper. But nice to see you. Miss Alive, that was me. You have been doing excellent with the gambling tonight. I must say so. Wowzers. Give me 2.5, Balbo. Nope. 2, 1.7. Okay. You'll stand strong on that, so we'll leave it at that. Offer him away. And immediately some offers are in. Fernando Crosa, player exchange. 20 years old, centre back. Not too bad, but nope, don't need him. And what do Estudiantes say? I think we'll accept this one. He could go back to Argentina, Balbo. That's been many years ago. He left Newell's. Damn! Newly signed Felipe out for 4 to 5 weeks. Damn it. D-Maper. If you need a target man, Jan Koller to replace Balboas. I actually also already have signed my new target forward. I'm pretty pleased with this one. Martin Palermo has just joined Parma, but Jan Koller, what a shout he is as well on this database. A little gem on this database. The big, tall Jan Koller. He's at Roma now on this, but he starts out at Lokeren in Belgium, where he smashed off the league in the first season of this save. So Roma has picked him up now. Oh, Girard. Central midfielder. Wonder kid. Valencia. Who's up next? Udinese is up next. That is a Serie A side, right? That didn't get relegated in the first season. No, that is a Serie A side. Okay, that is nice. Greetings from PT Sting. Greetings, my friend. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Welcome in and see. Please take a look at my brand new shirt over here. We have added a new shirt to the Parma collection. And if you haven't heard it, we have an extra one for a giveaway on this channel. You can now be the lucky owner of one of these beautiful Parma shirts. This one is with the Argentinian Hernan Crespo on the back. This will be a giveaway on the channel very, very soon. Not tonight, but very soon. And on the back of this shirt, PT Sting, you have one guess who's on the back of this shirt. Yeah, splash. Splash, splash, splash. How are we doing, PT? Forget about that. And so far, PT Sting, we have added Felipe. We signed Felipe as a backup for Sorin on our left wing back. But of course, he got injured already. For what? For 2 to 4 weeks? Alright, yeah. And we have added a new striker, partner to Crespo and Asprilla, Martin Palermo. Yeah, we are going for this season. We are going all out. We are playing in the Champions League, hopefully in the qualifying. positions. And we need to do well in the Serie A as well, of course. Vita, no transfer for United. 7th of August. Nothing. Sir Alex is happy with his team. Sting says Asprilia, of course. That was obvious. The FFATs, are you happy with the Parma squad as it stands? Are you looking for any reinforcements? It's a good question, FFATs. I mean, we signed Felipe to be back up for Sorin, so I'll let Vanoli go. Now Felipe is out for a couple of weeks, so that is a little bit annoying. But I'm happy with my defense. Lassisi will be the backup option. Wonder Kid central defender until Nemanja Vidic is signing with us in like 6 months. So I'm really happy about Cannavaro, Samuel in central defense, Tudam on the right, Sorin on the left. I got some good backups there. Dino Baggio in the midfielder with Bohosian, Hussein, Fuser, yeah, Veron and Ronaldinho as AMCs. 4 options up on top for 2 positions. I think I'm quite happy with how the team looks like right now. But I still would like to sign Saviola. I can't believe that he don't want to sign with us. But so far, he's rejected us all the way. Felipe, finally, says PT Sting. Finally, he joined us and he got injured. You know how the FM curse is sometimes. New signings get injured immediately. He did play a little bit in the friendly. Yeah, I'll take care of that. Wimbledon has made an offer for Ian Hart. Interesting. Wimbledon is, of course, user-owned. What a bad luck for Felipe, says Vitor. Really bad luck. We know that curse. D-Maber, is Roger Miller still on this database? Not that you would sign him, so old. Yeah, he's 42 in the 92-93 database, which I released last year. So, yeah, he is over and done with 98. Sadly. What a legend he is. I actually had a Roger Miller emote at some point. I do not anymore, I think. Vita, I lost Blomqvist too. Last season you loaned out Blomqvist. Have you loaned him out again this season? Or have you let him go now to Schalke? Yeah, you let him go to Schalke. So you are clearing out some players. Has Lazio done any signings, says Danish Kev? Something happened now at Lazio, didn't there? Oh, what a signing this is for free. He's a championship manager legend. Michalis Constantinou from Cyprus. 21 years old. He is a championship manager legend. I love this guy. He could score so many goals. That's a great pickup, Lazio. You also picked up Roy Carroll. Why not Roy Carroll? Back up for goalkeeper positions. Matteo Ferrari. Oh, he's a future Parma legend. Really young in this database. Picked him up from Lecce. Quite good business at Lazio. And Cesar Prates from Real Madrid, the Brazilian. Decent right back. And Pedro Sarabia in on loan from Man United. So Lazio has done some good business. Lombardo is like 36 now. So you have let a couple players leave. No biggies. Maybe Almeida. He's out on loan. But not bad, Lazio. Not bad at all. Faxus. Hi, where is Guillermo Barros-Schelotto? He starts out at Boca Juniors, if I remember. Both brothers actually start out at Boca Juniors. Yeah, they do. And Guillermo, he joined Man United last season in this save. And his brother Gustavo, he is still at Boca Juniors. But Guillermo, what a winger he is. Always a popular choice on this database. Vitor, from center back I had only Stam and Lucio. Could that be true? You have Stam, Lucio, Ronnie Wahlberg. 21 at this point of time. Not too bad, but I would say not in contention for a start at all, of course. Andy Duncan. Okay, you probably do need some Neville, Ronnie Johnson, of course. Ronnie Johnson is one of the central defenders. Could use another one. I see your problem, Vita. I definitely see it. Ariel Ortega. Higuita is quite popular as well. I won't let him go though. Holme, have Bayern done any transfers? Bayern Munich, they probably have. We have seen the name a couple of times, already mentioned. As someone says, shut up and take my channel points. Vita redeemed by a player immediately takes action, the club owner. When Sir Alex Ferguson won't do anything, Vita certainly does something. We'll get to that Vita in a second. Let's take a look at the Bayern transfer window so far. Brought in Olaf Marshall on a free. Yeah, he's an old goal getter. That is not a bad pickup for free at all. Jos Falgeren bought him in from Schalke. 23 years old, Belgium. Looks quite strong. And Eric de Flandre. But we have seen Bayern Munich being involved in plenty of transfer action. So they are looking to bring in some reinforcements, it seems like. Vita, Ronnie Johnson 2, only 3 defenders are too low. I agree, Vita. Not a bad idea that. Hard, says Lensar. Good to hear that, Lensar. Hopefully Wimbledon will do that. Holme, what about Rocket Jr., Matt? He's a beast in this database. Buy him, Matt. I don't need a new central defender, but I agree, Rocket Jr. He's fantastic. I've seen Dave Goodyear on his save. That Rocket Jr. scored like 20 goals for him as a central defender. I have shortlisted him, haven't I? Yeah, he's shortlisted. He's an excellent shout. Excellent shout. Team Aber, Onopko, the ball Russian, Sammer and Litbarski, the East German legends. I think Onopko is for sure around still in this database. He played in Spain for several seasons and he still does. Real Oviedo. Yeah, he's been there for several seasons. Litbarski has retired, but Sammer, he's at Dortmund from the beginning of this database, and he still is. And yeah, do remember Matthias Sammer, he played for East Germany and Dynamo Dresden. Right, Team Aber. Erohen Konstantinu, that was a familiar name for some of us, right? Danish Kev, my man. I even talk about Konstantinu in a former stream, but good signings. Excellent, Danish Kev, love to hear it. Carol at Lazio, says Epfats, and laughing his ass off. Vita, thanks, man. Good for United too. Roque Santa Cruz, says Erohen. Yeah, that's an excellent shout. I have already looked at Roque Santa. I did consider it, but he's only 17 and he doesn't have high finishing. Other than that, he looks incredible for a 17-year-old. Absolutely. Faxius, the best defender in history in Argentina, Mauro Lasparta. Thank to see. Mauro Lasparta. I don't think Lasparta is in this database, right? He goes way back, Lasparta, doesn't he? Yeah, he's not on this one. But yes, King Klatze as backup to Ronaldinho. But Ronaldinho is not even my starter, to be honest. King Klatze is a great shout, and he is with Ajax on this database. But my Ronaldinho is the backup right now to this one, Juan Sebastian Veron. And yes, we will get some starters involved in this next friendly, because it's going to be against another Serie A club, so we need to step up. We just beaten a Serie B side easily. Walter Samuel, Cannavaro, all the starters, Gigi Buffon, Fuse is out injured. That's unfortunate. And Felipe is out injured. So let's do something like this, and let's start a prediction. I loved King Klatze. He was a fantastic dribbler. But he has no chance in my team on this position. We have two strong players right now at these two positions. But man, he's so funny to watch. Okay, prediction poll is live just for 1 minute. Bet your channel points if you feel like you know who'll score the first goal against Udinese. Will it be Faustino Asprilla? Will it be Hernan Crespo? Splash. Will it be Dino Baggio? Will it be Juan Sebastian Veron? Gamble your channel points and test your luck. Defender center is like Pepe, says Faxus. He reminds of Pepe. What do you mean? Yes, Kinklata is back up to Ronaldinho, says D-Maber. Could Kinklata play deeper for you? And Danish Kev with the wonderful Faustino Asprilla emote. Beautiful. Gamble your channel points if you have any. If you feel like gambling right now, we are up against Udinese. Another Serie A side. But we did end much higher up the table last season than they did. Let's check out their starting lineup. It looks like this. Goalkeeper Luigi Turci. Defense Mohamed Gargo, Alessandro Calori, Luigi Sala, Jorginho, Giannichetta, Hurtado, Valem, Martin Jørgensen, Ramsey and Gustavo Bartelt. So definitely on paper, a team we need to beat, and the prediction poll is done and closed, so let's kick this off. 51% is going for Faustino Asprilla. You warm my heart, guys. I hope he can predict it. I hope he can make it happen for you. 32% is going for Crespo, our top goal scorer. 10% on Juan Sebastian Veron, who probably will take all our free kicks. And 7% on Dino Baggio, who scored so many goals last season from the center as a central midfielder. 40 seconds in, Hussein finds Bohusyan, and it's saved by Luigi Turci. But who will become the first goal scorer? D-Maber, is Ginola someone you would consider? Ginola, I would consider Ginola anytime. He looks fantastic on this database, completely in his prime. But the thing with Ginola is that he is mostly a winger. I think he's actually only a winger on this database. And I don't play with wingers. So Ginola is not an option for me, sadly. But I need to try him on another save because Ginola looks incredible. First chance for Crespo. Our top goal scorer from last season does it again. 32% in the prediction poll. Crespo, Dino Baggio, and back to Crespo. It is 1-0 for Parma. I'll pay out some channel points to you guys who said Crespo. Congratulations to 3 viewers. The new Crespo shirt is right there, baby. Nice, says PT Sting. Did you call that again, my friend? Danish Kev, you said all the Udinese players in a lovely exotic voice. Oh, we have an improvement. What did you say, Danish Kev? Oh, a pen for Udinese. For us, goddamn, Asprilla. Oh, a little bit lucky, but it's there, Faustino. Splash it, Faustino. Look at that. A little bit help from the goalie, but we'll take it. Yeah, Danish Kev said you said all the Udinese players in a lovely exotic voice, and then Martin Jørgensen very unsick. Yeah, that's a good point, Danish Kev. Vitor, I lost a bet. Vitor, you're unlucky on this. Finally a win for Arrowhead. There you go. Good to hear it. It was John Doyle who redeemed the improver player. Big move, John. Big move. We'll get to it after this game, of course. Peachy Sting, yeah, of course you did. Would you bring Sola back, D-Maber? Oh, I would like that. He is probably becoming a little bit old in this save. 33 maybe, Gianfranco. He starts out at Chelsea, of course. Could be fun to bring him home, to be honest. 33 years old, still looking fantastic. He's elite, actually. Elite forward, model citizen. Did fantastic for Chelsea last season. Can cover both these positions. Yes, I would like to bring him back, but he is owned by a youth-owned club. Let's shortlist him. But yeah, I can't buy him so far. Juan Sebastian Veron. It's 2-0 for us. Tydam picks it up. Loses the ball then. Udinese. Oh, Di Canio from the bench. I have my striker options, actually, right now. I have 4 class strikers at the moment. So I won't be needing Di Canio for sure. Second half poll says this is England. Yes, of course. Yes, of course, this is England. Yes, yes, yes. That will be ready to go in a moment. We run, finding Dino Baggio, and Dino is back. He finished the first season injured for the last 4 weeks or something of the first season. But he can still do it, still score goals, love it, and assist as well. 3-0 at halftime. 12 shots with 7 on target. We are controlling this against Udinese. Hopefully we can do this in the Serie A as well. Hussein finds Dino Baggio, there he is again, huge chance. I haven't won a bet tonight. This is England, really? I really feel with you, man. That's a tough one. You've been so good with the prediction polls in the other streams. So, a day off. That's unlucky. Sorin, Asprilla, and Miran. Crespo with the finish. 3-0 up, 5 minutes left of the first half. Dino Baggio with an interception. There's a chance for Crespo. Will he get a second? Oh, he hits the post. Close one. And it's halftime. Good job, guys. So let me see what we can do here. Let's bring in Ronaldinho and Leandro and Lassisi, something like that. Okay, second half prediction will be something like this. Yeah, 1 minute, guys. Same question for the second half. Who will score the first goal? In the second half it is this time. You have a chance to gamble some channel points. First goal scorer in the second half it is. Holme, I haven't ever won a bet because of some stupid rules. I love gambling, makes everything funnier. Yeah, that is just such a stupid rule, Holme. I agree with you. In some countries, you're not allowed to gamble channel points. And that is like that in Denmark. But you're doing really well, Holme, collecting some channel points anyways. So that is really good to see. 20 seconds left of this prediction poll. Can you call who will score the first goal for Parma in the second half? You have 4 options. Will it be Faustino Asprilla? Will it be Leandro? Will it be Ronaldinho? Will it be Dino Baggio? Your call, guys. And Vitor, rooting for the Brazilian, go Leandro. Come on, Leandro. Good luck, guys. Prediction poll has closed. We'll kick off the second half. Good luck, Vitor. On Leandro. We have 13% on Asprilla. 81% on Leandro. 6% on Dino Baggio. Let's see who'll get it. Tino, says John Doyle, crossing fingers for Faustino. Always love that call. D-Maber, clearly too old, but Abedi Pelé. Oh, Abedi Pelé on the 92-93 database, which I released last year, is fantastic. On this database, I think he's still around, but yeah, a little bit too old for us at the moment. Asprilla with the first chance, wasn't it? No, it was Appia. It was Udinese. What am I talking about? Tydam with a throw-in. Ramsey picks it up for Udinese. Runs forward. Stefan Appia finding Locatelli. Saved by Buffon. Thomas Locatelli. Corner kick for Parma. Ronaldinho. Swirls it in there. Leandro. Nope. Dino Baggio picks it up. Back to Sorin. Lassisi for Thuram. Hussein losing ball possession. Counter by Udinese maybe. Bacchini on the ball. Back to Jorginho. Ramsey. Gago. Still Udinese. Locatelli with another chance. Lassisi clears it. Udinese are doing better this half. So far. And now a corner kick for Udinese. Jonathan Bacchini. Cleared by Thuram. Oh, I need to demand more. Wake up, guys. Oh, Asprilla. I can't sub Asprilla because he's in the prediction poll. Come on, score that goal then. So we can get Asprilla out of there. Okay. 16 shots, 7 on target. No goals in the second half, come on. Maybe here's something. Asprilla for Sorin. Walter Samuel, Hussein trying to set up Asprilla there. He lost the ball easily. He's limping around, he's hurt. Ronaldinho losing the ball. Leandro. Will he get it? Leandro. 81% in the prediction poll. Went for Leandro. The majority won this one. Congratulations to 81% going for Leandro. I'll pay out some channel points immediately. There you go. And Leandro made it 4-0. Could rehabilitate Neil Lamptey. Oh, Neil Lamptey, that's a fantastic shout as well. And again, on the 92-93 database, Neil Lamptey was a monster, that's for sure. McKins is in. McKins, my man, is in with the raid. How was the stream? Welcome in. Thank you for directing your raid in my direction. Appreciate it so much, McKins. How has the evening been for you? Welcome in, Raiders. Go nuts with the emotes. We love to see it. Oh, that was the old one, wasn't it? Yeah, I got that. Mad emotes as well. Should we give them a dance or what? There you go. There we go. There was a proper shout out. And the cam is gone. Freaking cam. What a time for the cam to disconnect. That is typical. Asprilla. Bad man. Yes, please go and check out McKins, who has been so kind to direct his raid in our direction. We appreciate it very, very much. Hope you had a wonderful evening. We are just having some fun with the 9899 database over here. Hello, can't stay, but have a great stream. Appreciate it, McKins. Have a wonderful night. Appreciate the raid very, very much. D-Maber, he would still be late 20s, Neil Lamptey. Yeah, I actually can't remember if I added him to this database, Neil Lamptey. Where would it be about? We could check up on that immediately. Lamptey. Yes, of course. He played in Portugal. He starts out at União de Leira in Portugal, and the Portuguese league is playable on the 9899 database. So yes, he is still around, Neil Lamptey. But in the 92 database, he was a monster for sure. Such a championship manager gem. Good Scotland is spinning the heads. Good game, Matt, said Vita. A beating against a good team like Udinese. Exactly. That was a good friendly for sure. And we did pay out some channel points, so that was marvelous. What do we have here? We have Vita went for buy a player, of course. An improved player, John Dahl. We do have some requests in the queue. So Vita, we should buy a player for Man United. You have been complaining about Sir Alex Ferguson all night long. Let's see if anything has happened before we go to it. Nothing has happened. Nothing has happened. Mambo. So give me a second, I'll find a wheel for you, Vitor. Mambo. Actually, we don't even need a wheel for this one now. Let me show you, Vitor. Yes, so when you redeem the buy a player reward, you can buy players from 60 million and below. So Vita, I think I heard you say you were on the lookout for a central defender, and now you can also buy players from user-owned clubs. So it's like from here. Hey, Mambo. So, Vita, let's go out on a hunt and see if we can find a central defender for you, my friend. The Danish Mambo, says Vita. If you're new, welcome to the best FM content, says Regen. What a man you are, what a man, fantastic. Love the kind words. Steamapps, see you later. Just one last mention. Zidane's hero, Enzo Francescoli, again. A baller on the 92-93 database. Sad he was retired by 98. Coming up to that season, I actually think he retired Enzo Francescoli. So sadly, he is not around anymore. I can see Campbell, says Vita. Sol Campbell. Tottenham. Use owned by LG Skipper. Could be an option for Man United. Help me now. Yes, Vita's up. After that, John Dahl. If John is still around, we will improve his youth team player. And if you're completely confused about all these redemption rewards I'm talking about, please take 5 minutes to check out the introduction video over at YouTube. It explains everything. You can become a club owner in my save using your channel points. It looks like this. Step into my office if you will become a club owner. It costs like 10,000 channel points at the moment, and then you'll have lots of funny stuff you can do as a club owner. John Dahl is here. So John, when Vita has found a central defender, we'll come to you. Simic and Desai. Let's go and check out. Desai is a shout. Yeah. Stealing him from Chelsea. That would be a boss move. Fantastic football player, 30 years old, in his prime, Marcel Desailly. World Cup winner with France in 98, of course. Darius Simic, he's younger, 23 years old. Looks really strong, his mentals, holy smokes, he's fast. Natural fitness of 20. Long throws 18, marking 19. Holy shit, the Croatian, I forgot about how good he looked like. But this is England. This is England's team. Let me see, Simic, he actually played a hell of a lot in the first season. So he's kind of important to This Is England, probably. Any other players we should take a look at, Vita? There are some options, that's for sure. Gary Miller _gamer says, hey, Gary Miller, how are we doing? My cam is dead and gone again. Excuse me, Gary, I will fix my camera. cam. There we go. Okay, fine again. It seems to be a little bit fatigued for tonight. My brand new freaking cam, but I'm still waiting for a brand new USB hub who can carry this cam. Otherwise it deactivates a couple of times. But nice to see you, Gary Miller. How are we doing? Welcome in. Did I get that right? I hope I got it right. There we go. A shout for Gary Miller, of course. Go and check out Gary Miller over at his Twitch channel, please. You can scroll a little, says Vita. Yes, of course. Let's see what are the options. Southgate, Chito Ferrara, Jonathan Woodgate, Eber Moa says quality, Vern says quality, Rocket Jr. We know he is quality. Another Brazilian, Vita. Look at this. Rocket Jr. could be an option, actually. Rocket Jr. says John Doyle as well. Gary Miller says, how are you? I'm fine, my friend. I just received this new gift on Friday. It's the first time I show it off in stream. And as I am a Parma supporter, of course, love this shirt. Adding it to my Parma shirt collection. So I'm in a mighty fine mood. Hope you had a wonderful weekend, Gary, as well. And Vita is making a huge decision right now. Vita says Roque. Roque is really good. He's very good. He surely is. Would you pick him over Desai? Over Simic? Sol Campbell? That's the question. Gareth Southgate. Woodgate. Chris is there. Gareth Barry. Wes Brown. You're already owning him. So, huge decision, Vita. I can see Desai again. Yes, you can see Desai again for sure. He looks like this. Marcel. Who will be signed to Manchester United. I'm between him and Desai. I would be the same, for sure. And we're talking about you need immediate impact for this second season. I think both could do a job. Rocket Jr. is a little bit younger. Desai is world class, right? He's elite midfielder, his description is. Although I would describe him as elite central defender instead, but you know what it is. I must say Simic impressed me with his attributes, but I do understand. Between Desai or Rocket Jr. 22 years old already. No. I'm going with Desai, elite man, who can also be a defensive midfielder. You have signed Marcel Desai, my friend. New signing to Man United, stealing him from Chelsea. So that is 49 million we need to add to Chelsea's transfer funds. What am I doing? Move to Man United. Congratulations, Vita. How is Hierro at this point, says Erohen. Oh, Hierro. He's becoming a little bit older in Real Madrid, but he could score some goals. A central defender who could score goals. I always like that. So Desai has been added. Right, there he is. Very well needed. But we need to give Chelsea some money in compensation for sure. Finances. 106 million, right? Yes. So we'll make that 150 million. It was 46, wasn't it? 150 million. Yes, Chelsea has been compensated. Let's save this one. And check out Hierro. He must be like 32, maybe, Fernando Hierro. Still at Real Madrid. 31. Oh, not bad. But yeah, he scored so many goals in his career. Penalty taker. Could score from a header, from a long shot. Yeah, but look at that price tag. Holy smokes. Arrowhand said, how is Hierro? This is England says, who is Chelsea owner? Let me show you all the owners. And you'll see one of the first owners, the Chelsea badge, is Philip. I actually don't think we have seen Philip around since some of the very first streams. But when he's back, he actually is the only one who sent me over a picture for his youth team player. And we haven't shown him at all yet. I won't show him before Philip turns back for this. Gary Miller says, Alan Shearer is Asprilla, Gary Speed. Yes, the good old Newcastle days. I still have my Faustino Asprilla Corinthian here from his Newcastle days, even though I am a Parma supporter. But yes, with Alan Shearer, Gary Speed, so many legends. This is England. I nearly just lost my player. Yeah, Simic, he was in contention for that transfer. But we will continue now to John Doyle and his improve a player. Let me find you a wheel to spin. First up, improve player current ability and potential ability. Vito, wow, I didn't know about this. I had to pick Roque more cheap. You won't miss any. The transfer funds won't be taken from your team. The transfer funds will be compensated to Chelsea out of the Become a Club Owner organization. You won't lose any money, Vita. Only channel points. Scott, check, please, Matt. John Dahl, yes, precisely. It's check. There he is. The Liang, 17-year-old English striker, AMC. We need to. He is promising already. That is good to see, but we need to improve his current ability and his potential ability, and we do that like this. So, John Doyle, good luck on the wheel, my friend. Wheel, be good to John. Be really good to John. Be really good to John. Yes. Celebration. Is that the second time tonight? I think that's the second time tonight. Scott check maximum. Let's take it. That was fantastic. Plus 50 current ability. Plus 50 potential ability. Believe it or not, Scott check is coming, shooting for the stars now. So plus 50 is up to one potential ability up to 175, and plus 50 is from 97 is 147. Wow. This is it, Scott check. Huge improvement, and we're not done yet. Let's save this, and while I find the next wheel to spin. And you need to decide which 3 attributes you would like to get improved with the second spin. Carter. Welcome in, Carter. Thank you for pressing the follow button. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Mad Crew. We're happy to have you. Vita, but I am good with my pick. I'm glad to hear that, Vita. It was an excellent pick. Not exactly viable, said Erohen. What was that about? I don't see him since the first stream, says Vita. That is right. That is right. Oh, I get it now. Erohen, the Become a Club Owner Association. Oh, yeah. Some owners' disappearance since the first stream, says Vita. If we take a look at the owners here, I actually think we have seen most of the guys. Over the last 5 streams, we have seen most of the guys drop in and out. I actually think it's only Philip we haven't seen since the first stream. All the other guys has been here since then. John Dahl says yes. Wow, congrats, man. It's made up for the 5 last time. Exactly. Wow, says Arrowhead. Great spin, Danish Kev. Could you spin the wheel first if you don't mind? Of course, I won't mind. The wheel is ready for you to go. Where is the wheel? It should be right there. And it is. Could you hit the jackpot 2 times in a row? I don't believe it, John, but I wish you the best. We'll be good to John. We'll take a +4 for now. +4 it is. Let me hear which 3 attribute categories you would like to be improved by +4. Very interesting. This is England and West Ham owner. Oh, that's Taylor. No, Taylor. He's been around. He was here last time. Where do we have that owner stuff? Yeah, Spencer Taylor. Yes, he was around last time. Vita says Spencer Taylor from West Ham too, I think. No, Spencer, he's been around, guys. He was here last time as well. Silver Fox says, sorry, I've been quiet. Just been installing new graphics. You need to be focused on that for sure, Silver Fox. No need to to say sorry. How's everyone doing, says Silver Fox. Nice to see you, Silver Fox, as always. I think we saw your son in earlier, wasn't it? So wasn't it your son? By the name Sand Fox, I believe. We had a chat. Finishing, passing, acceleration, +4. +4 to finishing will now be 17. And you said passing and acceleration. Passing +4 goes up to 13. Acceleration the same, 13. What an upgrade this has been to Scott Check. Love it, John Doyle. This time it was worth the channel points, finally. Excellent. Yeah, he is around, says Silver Fox. Love it. Amazing. He found his way over to this channel, right?